Om. Namaste. In the last two videos, we have seen what was the message of Mahavatar Babaji. These were not the only message which I was revealed. There was a reason for myself becoming very silent after the encounter at Badrinath, and both of us, Mataji and me, were so almost we missed 3 meals after the encounter till the next day afternoon meal. We could not take anything. It has taken us to more and more silence inward. What could have been the reason? There were so many messages poured into me. One by one, I will be opening in some of the videos to follow in the name of Mahavatar Babaji, Encounters, Revelations. Today we will take up one more topic which assumes very, very important in my journey to eternity, or you can call journey to Badrinath. Badrinath itself is a sacred land. The Badri Vishal, the mountain, is the lowest among the four dhams. It is little broader. The entire Badri Vishal is located between Nara and Narayana Parvata. In between, you can see Nilakant Parvat, which I will try to show a photograph what we have captured. For few minutes of a day, it becomes or it turns into golden color. It will look exactly like a molten gold. When we were about to move from Badrinath, suddenly we were able to spot this gigantic, astonishing molten gold-like ball, which with our available cameras we had captured. Below, the rough and rigid and fiery Alaknanda river flows. The Alaknanda river generates a lot of electricity power because of its nature in generating high current. Besides this, eternally, there is a hot water spring from Taptukund in 4 or 5 spots. Although it is coming from one spot, for the ease of devotees and disciples, it has been diverted to 3 or 4 spots in the name of Taptukund for female as well as male. For female itself, there are 2 or 3 Taptukunds, and male also there are 2 or 3 separate Taptukunds. At least 50 degree ever flowing hot water reservoir. As I understood from the indications of Mahavatar Babaji, the Badrinath is Dham of the Satya Yuga, Rameshwaram is the Dham of Treta Yuga, Dwaraka is the Dham of Dwapara Yuga, and the Jagannath Puri is the Dham of Kali Yuga. That is the reason the main Char Dhams are these 4 sacred places, namely Badrinath, Rameshwaram, Dwaraka, and the Jagannath Puri. The Badri Vishal and Badrinath sacred place also figures in Chota Chardham, which are Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath and Badrinath. Namaste. You cannot see anything in troubled water if something is fallen. If the water is not calm, we cannot find anything. The moment the water is calm, it will be very clearer and we will be able to search what has been lost in the water. Whether it is Adhyatmika or spiritual life, Bhautika or material way of life, Dharmika or religious way of life, Laukika or worldly life. whatever it may be, you must have focus. One has to have focus. You must have clarity. For this, one must have peace of mind. Once the mind is calm, the mind is clear like the water, then everything falls before you. One will succeed and excel in whichever field you are there, or one will succeed and excel in whichever field they choose. Aksharamala Dhyana helps you to reinvent your life. Get initiated into Aksharamala Dhyana and reinvent your life. All the very best. In ancient Bharata or ancient this sacred land, high Vedic culture was the civilization at Badrinath. The very 18 Puranas were composed by Maharishi Vedavyasa. Itself was in Badrinath. There is a cave also where Maharishi Vedavyasa lived in 3 kilometers from Badrinath, Mana. All the Puranas were scattered here and there without any proper indexing or proper codifying in a organized, readable manner. It was Maharishi Vedavyasa who had codified and indexed and organized all the Puranas, all the incidents, all the historical facts of the 4 yugas and before into 18 Puranas or little more Puranas. Padma Purana, Brahma Purana, Brahmanda Purana, Vishnu Purana, Bhagavata Purana, Kurma Purana, Matsya Purana, Skanda Purana, Linga Purana, Bhavishya Purana, Markandeya Purana, Shiva Purana, Vamana Purana, Varaha Purana, Garuda Purana, Agni Purana, and so on. You can go on listing. 18 plus 4, 5 are also there. All these Puranas put together, one cannot read in their lifetime itself. Just glancing at and fast reading also is not possible by a person during his whole or during her whole time. That is a kind of contribution Maharishi Vyasa has played. In Satyayuga, Sriman Narayanan had an ashram by name Muktiprada. The same place was named or called as Yoga Siddha during Tetra Yuga. Simultaneously in Dwapara Yuga, it was called as Vishala. That is the reason even now Badrinath is referred to as Badri Vishal. And in Kali Yuga, it is called in various names like Badrikashram, Badrinath, Badri Vishal, etc. All these facts were revealed by Mahavatar Babaji. Besides this, a question arose in my mind. Why did Babaji choose to be in Badrinath? He was just smiling at me even before my answers were shot before him or placed before him or Samarpanam or placed before his lotus feet. He said, who I am? Am I not Shiva and Vishnu, who are Naranarayana? They are close friends. In the same manner, I am this side Vishnu, I am that side Shiva. I was Shiva and I am Vishnu, or I was Vishnu and I am Shiva. Yes, it happened to be very true. This should have occurred to our mind. In this part of the video, what I want to touch upon is it was Mahavatar Babaji who guided me to plan the Adi Kailash tour, what we have planned during May-June 2023. Already 20 members have joined. Although I have not openly mentioned in YouTube, if we are revealing this in the YouTube, there will be lot of members who wanted to take part, but we are not able to take more than 15 members. Somehow we are managing to take 20 members. If one or two cancellations are there, definitely we can accommodate other members who are in the queue. This being the fact, based on Mahavatar Babaji, his guidance only, we have worked out the May-June 2023 Adi Kailash Yatra. Babaji gave me one small hint that during the course of our yatra to Adi Kailash or at Adi Kailash, he is going to reveal 10 high wisdomful secrets from Devi. The secrets of Devi, I do not know what is going to be. I got a hint that there will be 10 wisdomful revelations about the Devi, and which I will impart to some of our members, some of our selected members over a period of time, for which probably, perhaps, Babaji is making these members little more purified than what we were or what they were earlier. I see there are some members in our WhatsApp group and also in the YouTube group who are very much qualified to have this knowledge, provided I myself get the knowledge as hinted by Mahavatar Babaji, for which act of kindness I have to be sincere most before Mahavatar Babaji and before the members of YouTube community as well as before the members of our WhatsApp group. I will not keep any knowledge with me, any secret with me, that too the godly secret, the wisdomful secrets, the secrets of the secrets which would increase and improve the wisdom of members who will further transmit this wisdom to the society and awaken the general public who come to them, as our group members had come to me. I am keeping them happy, I feel so, but still it is my bounden duty to keep all our group members not only happy but also purified, increase their awareness, make them like molten gold, so that no clashes, no slush attaches them. They look totally covered by clothes, totally covered by wealth, totally covered by abharans. Still, internally, they are nirvana. That means they have nothing to carry, they have nothing to throw. At this stage, they will reach. Once this happens, immediately the wisdomful secrets will flow and I will transmit and I will try to bring them up, by virtue of which act I also will get elevated. And in all to all the members, including me, are moving forward up and up with less and less weight with us. This much of satisfaction is derived from the visit to Chardham, one of the Dham, Badrinath, is something miracle. On the first day of 15th year, that is on 22nd September 2022, a revelations or a set of revelations arrived from Mahavatar Babaji, which happened earlier on 22nd September 2008 at the very spot. There must be some significance, there must be some reasons, there must be some divine wisdom for choosing the same date, for planning the same date, for presenting to us a divine flow of wisdom yet to come. In the last video, we had shared that exactly like Ardhanarishwara, a Vigraham will be prepared and we will be installing in Mahavatar Babaji Ashram, where it will be part of the ShivaShakthi Peetam. In about 2 days from now, I am embarking on a journey to meet the concerned experts or the Shilpi or the Sthapati or the sculptor at various places before Diwali, and I hope I will come with the good news for having identified the one of the best Shilpis who will be virtuous enough to handle the project of making Mahavatar Babaji and a Nagalakshmi Vigraha, which will speak for itself, which will throw enlightenment to thousands of people in the days, in the months and the years to come, before us and after us. With this note, Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha.